Okay, if you are going to add fractions that do not have the same denominator, here is the process. First, you need to figure out what that denominator, that least common denominator, should be. Then you need to make sure you multiply the fractions top and bottom so that they get that common denominator on there. Simplify your numerators. This is the step everybody skips. Simplify the numerators. Do your distribution, combine your like terms. Then look to see if there's any factoring in the numerator you can do and if they will reduce with the denominator. So here we go. We've got this fraction. By finding the least common denominator, we factor both denominators. We write down what they have in common, and then we multiply by the leftovers. So we know that we need all of our denominators to be this x plus 1, x minus 1. That's what we want both denominators to become. Looking at our first fraction here, the x squared minus 1 is, okay, so this is already set. If you don't see it, remember that this factors into, okay, so the first fraction is already set. It has both pieces in the denominator it needs. This second fraction has the x plus 1, but it still needs the x minus 1. So we are going to multiply both top and bottom of that second fraction by the x minus 1. And now, okay, they both have the common denominator. So again, doing that step that everybody tries to skip, okay, make sure that you distribute and that you combine so that you simplify that numerator. So the second fraction is going to turn into x minus 1 over the x squared minus 1. Okay. Adding like terms on the top, you're going to end up with x plus 1, and then the bottom is the x plus 1, x minus 1. All right. Looking at it carefully, we see that we can reduce these two factors. Remember that when you're reducing, if there's a plus or a minus, you have to be able to cancel the whole thing or nothing at all. So we're going to cancel the x plus 1's top and bottom, leaving us with an answer of 1 over x minus 1. Hope this review helped.